Thank you.
I'm Noah.
I'm Natasha.
Hi, Natasha.
Everyone else, you guys can come in as well. If
Hey guys, come on in too.
It could be a group conversation with candy corn. Can I have
That's
some?
my bag.
You're eating them. Can I have some? Thanks. You know, they don't feed you when you work here. Okay.
Rude.
You're rude.
All right.
Don't put that on film. Okay. Well, you guys, thank you so much for performing tonight. I have to tell you, by far, everyone has said that you were the highlight of tonight's performance.
Oh, stop. No.
Not that there was a vote, but the informal poll says that you guys by far were number one.
That is an honor. We were among amazing company, and the fact that it was as wonderful meeting for us, no complaints.
Well, I thank you as well for your performance. It was wonderful to watch you guys. So tell me, how were you introduced to CTFD?
Oh my goodness. My experience was being in shows here in New York, and they have a meeting every year, like a Wednesday matinee between shows meeting at Sardi's, and they have people come and talk to representatives about the organization, about what they do. I remember Andy Blankenbuehler was speaking the day that I went, and he talked about what he was getting into, going from being a performer into his career, and it got me keyed up to the fact that there's support for when you're injured and when you deal with what dance does to your body. That's how I found out about it. I think everybody has their own stories.
Anybody else want to share how they found out about CTFD?
They definitely have a presence in the dance community in New York. I've heard about them for the galas they've done, like the NC's past, and yeah, I've only heard great things.
Well, I always had friends performing in it, so that was always my end.
And for you guys who are currently still dancers, what would you say is the most valuable resource that CTFD can offer you, either currently in your positions as active dancers or when you're thinking about transitioning into something else?
I have to pick one.
No, I mean, it could be several.
Everything they do is so valuable. The fact that they offer scholarship, the fact that you can sign up for monetary support, the fact that they connect you to studio rental, they connect you to other dancers who have done the same thing.
Right.
It doesn't stop. It really doesn't stop. And I had a really bad injury in 2005. Achilles, really bad injury. And when it happened, they were one of the first thoughts that came up for me as far as there's a net in the community now, nationwide, almost worldwide, that you can fall into when you get injured. And it doesn't stop with just them helping you out, finding out good surgeons, etc. They have everything. They do everything. They fill the void that I think a lot of dancers really wish they had come around earlier. You know, I know a lot of old school performers who are like, it's an amazing thing they offer.
Right.
To have that support.
So they fill the void by giving dancers options.
Oh yeah, options and support and making connective tissue in a community that when you're young and you're cooking is great. Everybody feels solid, but as you start to grow and you get more mature and you realize that you want to do other things.
Exactly.
The fact that they're there makes that community stay strong all the way through your life. I mean, yeah, I can't say enough.
That's awesome. Thank you guys for performing. Thank you for having a chat with me. Have a wonderful evening. And hopefully I'll see you guys on the dance floor.
Yeah. Promises. Thank you.
Take care.
How you feel?
Somebody else. Hi. I'm Natasha.
Nice to meet you, Natasha.
Hi. Nice meeting you. Thank you guys so much. Were you performing tonight?
We were marched against
Yes. I saw the red dress. I remember. You guys did a fantastic job.
Thank you so much.
Thank you for performing.
Our pleasure.
So, I mean, I know that you can't be biased outside of your own performance. What else would you say was the highlight of tonight's performances?
Oh my god, we couldn't see anything.
Oh, you guys were
We
backstage.
were waiting.
But street beats at the end.
Oh,
you can't beat just the rawness of dance that you find on the street that just comes out of life.
Yeah.
And they're amazing.
Okay.
So that's a highlight.
Okay. As current dancers, what would you say is one of the most valuable resources that an organization like CTFD can offer? Either dancers who are currently still active in the dance world or thinking about transitioning or have already made that full transition?
Well, they're great for guidance about choices at the end of your dance career or even in the middle of it. And then anytime you can even think about making a choice about a next career, they're there for you. They actually gave us a scholarship when we wanted to start our company.
Fantastic.
So we couldn't have done it without them. And they're really great about advising you and helping you and just being there for you as friends. They're really everything to dancers who don't necessarily know where to go or have people like that to ask.
Is that how you were introduced to CTFD when you were initially looking for a scholarship, or had you known of them before?
Well, we were trying to figure out how to start a company, and a bunch of people said you should talk to CTFD. So I went down there and we spoke to Lauren, and she was amazing, and she said you should apply for the scholarship. And she gives you all these resources and says, try this and then call me, see how it goes, and then we'll talk about it. So, it's a back and forth, and they're really great about being with you.
Oh, thank you so much. Have a wonderful evening tonight, and thank you again for your performance. Thank you.